What's up? Welcome back to the Cooking Professor. Guys, so I've been thinking, and my crew, we've all came together and decided, you know, Cooking Professor, you need a hitch. You need a catch. So we decided to reach you guys with, what's up CP family, I'm sorry. And that stands for the Cooking Professor family, because I feel like since we've been together since October, you guys feel like family to me. So that's our hook, that's our jingle, CP family. So today in the kitchen for the Cooking Professor, we are going to be preparing spare ribs, but they're going to be fried spare ribs, okay? So this is something new, but we're going to try it and see what the end results be. So come on with me over here so we can get started. So as you can see, I've already prepared the spare ribs here, the ribs, and these are all of the ingredients that I use: cayenne pepper, garlic powder, paprika. For our barbecue sauce at the end, we're going to use Sweet Baby Ray's. Whatever choice you decide to use, whatever flavor, that's totally up to you. I'm using for this particular recipe honey barbecue sauce. So here you have it. That is our spare ribs, and so they're ready to be put into the flour. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and get our oil, our cooking oil, heated up here, so that'll be ready. And see, I'm going to get another one of these. Skip this for a minute. This I should have been prepared. Go ahead and get that out, because I'm going to use this bowl for something else. Alright, so we're going to go here. I'm going to try to use this, but if I have to, then, you know, I'm going to have to do what I have to do with the fingers in the bowl. But I'm going to go ahead and put batter these ribs here. I'm going to put this, change the line of order here. This one plate. So this should be really, really good. And I'm also going to be using, but once I get to this stage, I'm also going to be using some brown sugar here. This is probably about a tablespoon. And I have some melted butter, which I'm going to use to help with the barbecue sauce, which it doesn't need it, but that's just my preference. How's everybody doing out there? I am sure everybody's Christmas shopping, getting ready for this big holiday. As you can see, I'm a solo tonight. Chef Skylar, she had another engagement, but she will be joining me, especially for the episode for Christmas. We have something special planned for you guys. That we're gonna do a nice dessert, maybe preferably Christmas Eve or maybe 2 days before Christmas. So stay tuned for that video. Alright, I got this. And our oil, cooking oil is heating up. So again, we just make sure that the ribs are fully covered in flour here. All right, welcome back. So now come with me over to the stove here, and so we're going to get ready. The oil has reached a good temperature. So I'm going to place these inside of this. And you pretty much know when your grease is ready, you can just test it out with some flour. I'm really happy about this because I think all of them are going to actually fit in here. Yes, they are. Okay, so we're going to let these fry. It's almost like they're deep fried. And I'm going to cover them here. And stay tuned. Come back and we'll see the finished product of taking them out. And then we'll go to the second step, which is going to be making the barbecue sauce with sweet baby Ray's sauce. So I'm going to add a little touch to that. So stay tuned. Come back. Alright guys, welcome back. So I did leave off one thing I forgot to tell you guys. If you want your ribs to be tender, you can always use meat tenderizer. For these ribs, I actually boiled them for 45 minutes prior to cooking all of this. So those are 2 hints that you can do so your ribs can come out tender. So as you can see, I'm taking them out of the cooking oil now. And I wish you could smell this because you can actually smell all the seasonings that were put on this meat. Just gonna be something quick, and I'm gonna serve them with the side of fries. So moms out there, if you want something quick, try these fried rib recipes. Because most people think the ideal of doing ribs, you're gonna do them in the oven, bake them, but again, there's so many different ways that you can prepare the same meat. So I'm gonna take this off for a few minutes until we come back to it. Which I won't need it right now. Put this here, and that is hot. Okay, so moving over. Have our ribs there. I'm going to prepare the sauce here, and which this is sweet baby Ray's sauce. I'm going to put some in the bowl like so. Alright, I'm going to do, this is a tablespoon of brown sugar. I've already melted some butter here. So I'm going to stir this. Just all stir it in here. Okay. Let's see what I have here. I need to go get another plate here. Okay. So now we're going to go, I'm going to make another assembly line here. So I'm going to take the ribs off. And we're going to just roll them around in this barbecue sauce here. I'll put it here. And I'm going to continue on doing this this manner, I'm gonna actually wet the ribs here, so each one will be coated with the barbecue sauce. It can get a little messy, but it's okay. It smells really good. And you think about frying this on the stove, not inside of the oven. The prep time and actually fixing this, I think it's probably quicker than in the oven. Yeah, so this might be a recipe you want to try, moms out there. CP family. Again, you just choose your own type of